Today we'll bring to you the main teachings from one of my favorite books called Secrets of the Millionaire Mind, written by Harv Eker. We've extracted 8 key points that we believe are the most important, where the author discusses the fundamental differences between rich and poor individuals. I'd like to clarify that when I mention rich individuals, I refer to ordinary people who have achieved wealth through hard work and skills, not those who became wealthy due to their parents, luck, or illegal means. And when I say poor, I don't intend to belittle economically disadvantaged people. By poor, I mean their mindset, the mindset of those who are not yet ready to attain wealth. Difference 1. Rich people think big, poor people think small. Have you ever gone grocery shopping and spent several hours in various stores to find the cheapest groceries, saving 50 or 60 cents? Or waited in line for an hour to get a free hamburger? If you've done that, then you have a poor person's mindset. I'm sorry to say that, but let me explain. Sure, saving money while shopping isn't a bad thing, but it changes when it comes to how much you'll save compared to the time spent saving. If you spend 1 hour searching for the cheapest oranges to save 60 cents, the value of your 1 hour is 60 cents. In contrast, rich people don't care about saving 60 cents. They understand the value of their time and constantly think of new things they can do to make the value of their 1 hour equal to $6,000. The second difference: rich people choose to be compensated based on results. Poor people choose to be compensated based on time. Let's be frank, no one cares how much effort you put into something. What matters is the result. Your customer doesn't care if you spent hundreds of hours developing a product. Do you think they'll buy your low-quality product just because you put a lot of effort into it? Of course not. What they care about is the result. If it's good, they'll buy it, even if you only spent a few hours on it. For example, you don't care how much effort and time I dedicated to this video. If the video is good, you'll keep watching. If not, you'll simply click on another video. The fact that I spent over 50 hours on this video is irrelevant. The fact that I made a mistake and had to dedicate more time is irrelevant. You really don't care about any of that. You would never say, "I'll watch this low-quality video because 50 hours were dedicated to making it." It's about the result, not the effort or time spent. The author says that if you want to know your true worth, work for the result, not for the salary. Rich people believe in their value and their ability to deliver results. Poor people don't believe in that, and that's why a fixed salary is very important to them. Third difference: rich people make their money work hard for them. Poor people work hard for their money. Eker says, "I agree that you have to work for your money. But for rich people, this situation is only temporary. For poor people, it's endless." Rich people believe that for their money to work hard and take its place, you have to work hard first. They also know that the more their money works, the less work they'll have to do. The primary goal should be to become financially free as soon as possible. Eker defines financial freedom in a simple way. Financial freedom is the ability to live the lifestyle you desire without having to work or depend on anyone else for money. And how is that possible? You need passive income. In summary, you become financially free when your passive income exceeds your expenses. We have several videos addressing this topic on this channel, and I'm even leaving a suggestion on the screen for you to watch after finishing this video. Difference 4. Rich people are willing to promote themselves and their values. Poor people have a negative view on selling and promotion. How can you create a significant income in your business if you're not willing to make people aware of your product or service? Whatever work you're doing, you need to be good at selling and promotion. Almost every aspect of our lives involves selling. For example, when you're trying to persuade your partner to go to a restaurant instead of shopping, you're selling. When you're trying to convince your daughter to study, you're selling. In fact, right now, I am selling. I'm selling my video to you, and you're paying with your time and your like. You're paying with minutes of your life, and I'm not ashamed to sell my video to you. I'm not ashamed to promote it and ask you to click the like button and subscribe, because I know the content we bring to you can genuinely help you change your mindset and your life. Difference 5. Rich people focus on opportunities. Poor people focus on obstacles. This is my favorite. Whenever I have a new idea, I share it with people to get feedback. It's very rare to find someone who acknowledges the problems related to the idea, but at the same time focuses on the opportunities it can bring. Almost always, I hear many people telling me how my idea will fail, and that's how poor people think. They constantly see obstacles, risks, and always concentrate on problems, while rich people focus on opportunities. Poor people make decisions based on fear. Their minds are constantly looking for what's wrong or what could go wrong in any situation. Their mindset is mostly, what if it doesn't work? Or more frequently, it won't work. I'm not saying don't address problems. Of course, deal with problems as they arise, but don't let fear and problems stop you. If you focus on problems, you'll have more problems. If you focus on opportunities, you'll have more opportunities. It's a universal law. Difference 6. Rich people associate with positive and successful people. Poor people associate with negative or unsuccessful people. As I've mentioned in another video, if you want to soar with eagles, don't swim with ducks. If your goal is to be rich, then study rich people, socialize with rich and successful people, and use them as role models. Do what they do, read what they read. There's a reason they're rich. For example, if you want to create a successful YouTube channel, find successful channels in your niche and study what they do. Study what type of content they create. If you take exactly the same actions and have exactly the same mindset, you're likely to get very similar results. I'm not saying to copy what others are doing, but rather to take some ideas, note down the points that make that channel or another thing successful. For some reason these days, people want to be Mark Zuckerberg and invent the next Facebook. If you're an ordinary person, just like me, then you have a better chance of success by modeling successful people, and that doesn't mean you lack originality. Another complaint I often hear is, I don't have rich people around me, so how can I surround myself with rich and successful people? Look, you don't need to have them around you. You can simply find successful people and read their books or watch their videos. You can't ask Robert Kiyosaki to hang out with you so you can study him, but he has thousands of videos and a few books. So why not read his book or watch his videos? I don't have wealthy friends around me either, but the authors of these kinds of books are rich friends and mentors to me. I interact with them by reading their books, watching their videos, and listening to their podcasts. Difference 7. Rich people play the money game to win. Poor people play the money game to not lose. In sports, teams that strictly play defense and lack offense struggle to win. Unfortunately, most people play the money game on the defensive, where their primary concern is survival rather than wealth and abundance. Poor people want to have enough money to pay the bills. Intention is a very important thing, and when your intention is to have money just to pay the bills, guess what? That's exactly how much you'll get. Nothing more. You have to aim high. You should aim for the stars to at least hit the moon. The author says if your goal is to be comfortable, chances are you'll never be rich. But if your goal is to be rich, you'll end up very comfortable. Difference 8. Rich people are bigger than their problems. Poor people are smaller than their problems. The secret of success is not trying to avoid or get rid of your problems. The secret is to grow so that you're bigger than any problem. It doesn't matter if you're rich or poor, you'll face problems. The size of the problem is never the issue. What matters is your size and determination. The bigger problems you can handle, the bigger business you can handle. The more employees you can handle, the more money you can handle. The things we call problems are actually just situations. We make them a problem. Respectively, some people make it a problem, others aren't even affected. How can it be that the exact same situation is a problem for one, but not for another? It depends on the person. It depends on you. You can be fired and be depressed all day and complain, or you can use your free time to start your own business. This was the final difference. Comment on which of these lessons resonated with you the most, or if you have another one to add, we'd like to know. If this video helped you even a bit, don't forget to click the like button. Subscribe to Time to Invest to not miss out on new videos and content about finances. See you in the next video.